Hassan, Poppy was a killer. I'm not watering nothing down because I'm a family man now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how ill your illest killers was. They wasn't fucking with me. I was a killer. I don't give a fuck who they was. I was nasty with my shit. And I always kept 1 or 2 niggas that was just as nasty as me, and we would have took off your whole crew. When it was time for me to sit in the house, my nigga told me, go home. I took care of my family without doing nothing in the street. So anything I get, when you see my nigga standing besides me, he took care of me when I was hungry. When I was running around the same way I criticize these niggas out there, you having unlawful sex, bringing kids in this world, and you couldn't take care. I couldn't take care of them.
You see what I'm saying? It was times he came to me before. Yo, I got some niggas, they want to sell some drugs. Hold on. That's not what you do, homie. No, listen.
I'm not a drug dealer.
You're not a drug dealer, homie.
And he taught me that.
That's you had to check him like nah.
Hold up.
Through you.
Hold up. On some real FBI, I'm going to give y'all a fake situation. When this man gave me some drugs, I fucked up a lot of money. And my nigga told me straight up and down, like, yo, dogs, this is not you. I hated me for ever touching dope or crack.
Why?
Because that destroyed my father. It destroyed my father was like the number one thing that hurted me in my life. That I just wanted my father. My whole life I just wanted my father. And I was just seeing so much shit that was like it was just bottling up with me. I just wanted my father. The dope games destroyed my father. So I always hated it. So then when I found myself playing in the dope game, crack game, I was never the drug dealer, I was the enforcer. Always. I couldn't even tell you how many grams formed to an ounce. Me and Eric Bennett, tattooed on my arm.
Eric Bennett?
My co-defendant.
Okay.
In a murder case, went to trial. Eric separated his case. I told him to separate his case and tell on me. And I also told him
to tell on you?
I told him, no, we're going to get to this because he beat trial. I copped out. Right? Because you get to some shit that nobody never heard. You heard a piece
told
of
him to tell on you.
Listen to me. I told Eric to tell on me. They separated our trial. So he told on me, but he didn't tell because they couldn't use what he said in my trial.
Why not?
Because they separated the trial.
Okay.
So whatever he said was based off of his trial. So when Eric went to trial, he beat trial. Now, in the situation, Dennis Tatlin, Boston Secor, in the paperwork, they said that I held the nigga while Eric shot him. Right? That wasn't the case. The case was I was on a run in Connecticut, and when I was on a run, Eric turned himself in. I am going to go to the precinct and tell them, because being that you just turned me into a rat and I've never ratted on anybody in my life, Ahmed and Bambaataa was the getaway drivers when I killed homeboy. So now my whole thing was, if you're going to turn me into a rat, I'm going to be a rat.
Nobody disputing the fact that, yo, Hassan is a nigga who was really in the streets and who was really about that action, but if he was about that action with other niggas, why he still ain't get at Bambaataa? I don't know how to say something. Bambaataa. Right? And again.
I did.
As I said, I'm down to take this out.
Do you see Bam in the street?
I'm down to take this out.
Listen, here's my thing, right? Bam is not in the streets. As soon as all this shit happened, he ran to the UK. He ran back to Brazil, the same place where he was charged with sleeping with a 12-year-old, 13-year-old little kid. When they told me to go to court on Bam for raping me, I didn't. But the world is going to know. And if I be a snitch for telling the world this nigga fucked all these kids, and damn near half the niggas that he fucked became murderers, I'm a fat, ugly nigga with money. I was always the pretty nigga. But
you still lie, star.
When a bitch sit up there and say certain things, when a bitch sit up there and say certain things to me, you a dub. So, like how Charleston White presented herself, right? Talking about he ate the pussy, and then she said she didn't want to, like, first and foremost, right? The fact that you would sit up there and say that I can eat your pussy, but I couldn't fuck, I slapped the shit out of you, bitch. I'ma slap you like hypothetically speaking, the old me, I'll slap the shit out of you and kick you down the whole flight of steps. Like, get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me like that. New York niggas is different. Math Hoffa tried to get me and my son on his platform at the same time, and my son said no.
Really?
Because my son can't play gangster with a real nigga that's been in these streets that got questions. I don't want to be a gangster.
My song gangster though.
I will put my finger in your butt if you ever say that again.
Pause. All right,
You don't hold up. Don't listen. You listen.
my song was just telling me he was gangster. That's what he told me.
When Biggie went to jail, right? When I listened to FBG Duck Dead Bitch, that was like listening to NWA. What do you want me to do with it? Don't matter, just don't bite it. She swallowed it. Or fuck the police. It was a song that said, no other song said, fuck the police. You had niggas. I ain't talking about, it's such a vibing thing. I ain't talking about Q-Tip. Shout out to Q-Tip. I was on his Midnight Marauders album. Yeah. I was on that. Yeah, Google it. I'm the third person on the background. Yeah. Africa Bambaataa, Zulu Nation. I came from the first family of hip hop. When you sit back and you watch K-Flock, his murder is on camera. You can't hide that. You can't not talk about that. That little nigga that ran down on him thought he had to drop.
Thought it was sweet.
And Shorty dropped him. When I look at that little nigga, I see myself. My dick get hard. Like, yeah, finish him. QP, I say this. I'm gonna look in the camera.
P from QP.
Listen, I tell you this, right? QP, quarter pound.
Oh my God.
Quarter pound. Quarter pound. If you could forgive Jay Prince and sit down with Jay Prince after Takeoff died like that, then you could kindly take all my dick in your mouth. I won't even pull it out. When I come, I want to bust all down your throat.
Yo, Poppy, you be going crazy.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
You got a chill, bro.
Nigga, they mopped his brains off of the floor. If you could mop my nigga's brains off the floor, and you could sit down with the nigga that killed me like that, QP, come give me some head, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. The nigga said, leave that nigga right there. Shorty said, what do you want me to do? NWA, don't matter, just don't bite it. He swallowed it. I adapt to my children the way that they are, right? I have children that's different, like I've never seen. And I accept them for that. Because they're not supposed to be who they daddy are. But I'm going to be honest with you, right? And I'm only going to say this one time. I got a little retarded nigga. I swear to, yo, I got a little retarded nigga, right? I got a little nigga I be looking at sometimes. How you looking at me right now? I be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck did I do? And what the fuck did I start with this little retarded nigga right here? He is different. My oldest son is a transvestite. He a fuckboy. Whatever you want to call him.
You still love him, though.
I had to learn to love the little nigga. When I cry and you see me cry, like there was so many niggas, even still now I be mad at this nigga, like why you ain't let me get that nigga? There's niggas that I wanted, yo, I don't give a fuck that I wanted to kill. And I feel like that now. Like why these niggas, yo, just leave him, just let him. Nigga. My brother stopped me from killing a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. I cried. Like, nah, why we letting this nigga go? Why we letting this nigga go? A lot of you niggas, they let you niggas, a lot of you niggas let you niggas, they let you niggas go. And I be sitting up there crying like, I got kids to take care now. I got a wife and family to take care. But sometimes a nigga be wanting to be that nigga. Like, I'm not who you think I am. And I don't give a fuck about the jury or anything else. Because shit was taken away from me in these streets. Certain situations, I'm going to be honest with you. If it wasn't for my kids and my family, my team, I don't want to be Hassan Campbell. I feel like I got some get back to get. And I understand the little niggas in the street. And that's the shit that have a nigga breaking down crying. Because these niggas would never understand the caliber of beef that I had in these streets. One thing I learned in this later days of my life, The working niggas give the best barbecues. That's the parties we want to be at. I don't like when niggas put me in a category. I'm the type of nigga that, with some of you niggas on the internet, I will Willy Wonka your ass. I will pull out my zipper and take you in the bathroom and you'll come out with your head down like on some Bambaataa shit. Stop playing with me. No homo. No homo.
You can't
No homo.
say shit like that.
No, I'm
homo
listen. Because I'm disrespectful though. I cried when that nigga left me. I remember me and him had an argument over a phone. And I said to the nigga,
What was you crying for?
I said, you left me. I know who he was when he left. And I know who he is where he is right now. People can't see the difference in him. That nigga right there paid me to stay in the house. My first car. He bought me my first car. I was like, Mac, this help me to get some money, blah, 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 blah. He bought me my first car. And that's why I tried to say to you, what Wack was supposed to help me with. Wack, like, yeah, we gonna come with this, that, whoop-de, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Shut the fuck up, you. Like, listen, Wack, I need you to help me. I got a big booty transvestite that needs your help. We out.